her, you know what, the arms, let's say, and basically mocking the SH and stuff. And Angie thought it was absolutely hilarious. Angie thought it was so funny, right, that she was doing this. But you see, when people mentioned it, right, and yeah, maybe people shouldn't question people's SHs and that. However, thank you, Lisa, it was crazy that the fact is you found it funny. You're triggered by other people mentioning it and calling you out on your bullshit, but you all thought it was hilarious. And you know what? You didn't give a shit about any single person in your live. You had 1.9k in your live, right? And you didn't give one fuck that someone might be doing that, probably while they're watching. You didn't care. You thought it was all funny. But it's perfect word, selective, isn't it? You always go up, you've gone at Pearl for mentioning it, you've gone at Dave Duran's for mentioning it and stuff. But you clearly find it fucking hilarious. You find SH hilarious, don't you? Clearly. I'm going to play the video, guys. Trigger warning.
Fucking I'm protecting you all. Shut up. You fucking both the same. You give your mum shit. Your mum comes to you. Shut up. Have you been online before? Have you been online before? Your mum drops off a drink. Fuck off and online on TikTok. Fuck off. And you say that to her. Shut up. No, don't do that. Don't listen to her. You can kick your feet all you want.
I'm not doing it.
You may kick your feet all you want.
I promise I won't do it.
Say sorry then. Admit you both the same.
And you just laugh at her.
I'll say sorry to me. I'll say sorry to you. Oh, I haven't done nothing.
Fucking stop it. Stop it.
Proper affected, ain't you? See, Corey looked disgusted. Millen, I did see other clips for the live, and Millen was like, not egging that on, but he's egged in a few other things. But not the SH, definitely not, he didn't. But that's what I mean. Corey looked disgusted. I don't think he knew where to put himself at that time, and I'll be honest. But you know what? That's acceptable. Like, laughing about it and stuff. My post shows her doing it on. Okay, go to Miss IDGAF. There's a full video on that. The full videos are on there. Turned the camera to laugh. That's what I mean, Stace. I wasn't awake, so I'm only going on the clips that I've seen. She always giggles falsely when she's affected. Not true, Maggie. Not true. Well, I can't actually lie. Actually, you might be right. Actually, because she does that little cackle, don't she? She does that cackle. But you know what? Laughing at it just shows that the Pearl has been attacked. All these people that are now on Angie's platform, that are all around her, was once calling her out for it as well, saying it was all lies and stuff, but now they're on a platform, it's all acceptable. Very selective. I don't find it funny at all. At the end of the day, there could have been someone in her live that night that was, while the laughing was going on, that actually does that sort of thing, thinking, are they laughing at me? Are they laughing at me? And they needed to release themselves. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. It's a shame, you know. It's a shame that the app's come to this, where they're glamorising SH, mental health and that for financial gain. And that's all it's to do with. It's glamorising it because they're earning money off showing this crazy shit online. Okay, do you know what it is, right, Kev? 100% agree with you. Even myself, sometimes I've acted and I think, you know, even kids today would be ashamed of how I've reacted. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just lose your way sometimes. Who did that? Last night, Jane, it was a four-way battle between Angie, Corey, Millen and Court Assassin, and she was imitating cutting her, you know what, the arm bit, and Angie found it hilarious, considering she was having a go at everyone, including Pearl, Dave, and everyone saying that they was mocking her mental health and her SH. No one mocked it at all.
Say she was a bare-faced liar, none of that shit had happened, and that was what I was putting out, what it was proof coming out the ambulance people's mouths, plus whoever else around her have been ripped all week, and she finds it good to sit there and make that video last night, and now she fucking needs taken somewhere for her own Do you know, she's tapped in the head. She's absolutely tapped the hate I've had all week over that. And she can sit there laughing like that last night. I can't believe it. I'm going, sorry.
Pearl, it's Jane.
Pearl, can you jump back up a minute, Pearl, please?
Yeah, Pearl, come back, please. I just knew, Alex, this was heading. I could hear it in Pearl's voice last night. This is absolutely horrendous.
I wasn't around. I was asleep last night, Jane. I missed it all, you know.
I did my live at 8 o'clock. I don't know if you know, but I did a live at 8 o'clock for people with suffering mental health and feeling triggered on the app. The messages I get with people that's triggered, you know, they're from 30 and younger. And I just knew last night that when Pearl's voice, she was just so tired. And it's definitely going to be, Alex, somebody that you don't expect that's going to end up breaking or hurt. And it's so out of control now to hear that.
Jane, 1 second. Sorry to interrupt. Miss Red, can you phone Pearl for me, please, and check on Pearl for me, see if she's okay?
Yeah. Right. Anybody see if she can come back up and we'll have a chat. Or tell her I'll personally message her my phone number, because I tell you, this
she actually has, Jane, has been absolutely destroyed this week regarding this, saying she's been mocking it. And then last night she's laughing about it on the live and that. And it's just basically saying that all these people that have been going at Pearl and Dave and that, calling them wrong uns and saying that person, and then literally laughing on about it last night on live.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking sickening.
You know, and it shocks me that it's such a laugh, Alex, because it's not a laugh, because people are actually coming off these lives and they're doing it. They're actually reaching out to me for ways to stop doing it because they're getting triggered, and doing it. So what's so funny about it? There's nothing. But, you know, it is Pearl that's getting torn apart, because what she's trying to do, I can see what she's trying to do and understand what she's trying to do. Maybe coming out in the wrong communication, but she is getting destroyed for something that she's trying to alert people to, so nobody else suffers.
Yeah, well, we'll speak to Pearl off the app. I don't want to bring her up. She's a bit sensitive. She's not a bit sensitive. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. Sorry, that's the word. It's a sensitive topic.
I didn't see it myself last night. I'm going to jump down now. Can anybody tell Pearl that I'm going to send her my number if she wants to have a chat off the app?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was probably in here when you said it, Jane, to be honest with you. But I'll get Miss Red to give her a phone call. I think she might have been now because she's in the live now. So
yeah, and I'll sit in your chat to hear back.
Okay, thank you, Jane.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. For me, it's just, shall I remove my post? Message Pearl, Miss Ida thingy, and see how she feels. That's a nice thing to ask, that is, you know, that you actually gave a shit about asking, should I remove a post because someone's mental health's affected. So big yourself up, Miss I don't give a fuck, because a lot of people don't. They keep it up because it's views. So big yourself up. When does this end? I don't know, Elaine. I don't know where this ends. When people stop going at people and blaming them and then doing it themselves, I think that's where it ends. You know what I mean? I think when you hold accountability yourself and say, you know what, I'm going to stop going at these people playing the victim when you're doing it yourself. I think that's where it has to change. And I'm not innocent. I can be as guilty as the next person. However, I will hold my hands up if I've done something wrong, and I'll say, you know what, I shouldn't have done that, and I apologise to you for doing that. And if you choose to still support, then you do. If you don't, you don't. And I will never send any hatred towards anyone. I just think it's really, really sad that it's now come to this, where people think it's acceptable to be joking and laughing about these things, and then play the victim online and then laugh about it on the night time. You're basically mocking everything you've stood for. You've created people supporting you and created a network of support down to you thinking that them thinking that you're a victim of getting bullied and abused online about things, when the truth is, you laughing last night counteracted every part of your argument. You know what I mean? Pearl was true friend to Angie, and a lot of people was true friends to Angie as well, Nanny Sanj. People genuinely wanted the best, myself included. I didn't always want to be in her boxes. I didn't want to be all around her. Miss Red was a friend. Miss J was a friend. She had loads of people around her that was actually genuinely wanted her to stop talking about certain things, stop raising situations where there's going to be triggers in the life, offer advice. Never told her how to run a platform, just offered advice. But that's obviously clearly she wants the controversy. You know what I mean? It'll change when you start getting liked on that platform. I'm back, guys. Sorry, it's done that thing again. You know, it does that lag thing. We're back now, guys. We're back. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. I think Pearl's on the phone to someone now, I believe. That has really upset me. It is, Connie. It's sad. It is sad. I hate hearing Pearl like that because you know what? She's a tough cookie, but it boils her up. Same with Donna as well, Miss Red. She's a tough cookie, but it gets to a point when there's a breaking point. In myself included as well. Just because I'm a man, you can still get affected by people spreading stuff about you and lies on the app, and it gets to a point where you break up. Like she said the other day, Alex was broke down on Miss Red's live regarding all this, and I reached out to him. When I got upset on Donna's live, it was totally unrelated. I got upset on Donna's live when Donna was leaving the app and all the stuff that was going on around the app. The accusations, the pressure of stuff, people coming and mentioning things, but it was totally two separate days and like time frames. There wasn't relatable at all, but that's you spreading misinformation again. Just message Pearl, Alex. Can you let her know? Yeah, I will do 100% when she's off the phone. Thingy. It is sad, man. I've seen loads get bullied in her life. They do. I had a video, but I'm not going to play it because I don't want to keep showing Angie. But I got someone went in the box and started to speak to Angie about her stuff, and a lot of people was just going at her, and it's not fair. It is sad, man. It is sad. How can Sue this news? I missed it, damn. I don't know what's happened. It is sad. Hopefully Pearl gets people reach out to her, send her some love and stuff, because it isn't a fact. It's just because it's Pearl and I speak to Pearl and everything like it's nothing to do with that. Even if it was someone that I didn't know and they come on the platform and the same sort of thing had happened, it's not nice hearing pain in someone's voice. I'll be back in 5. Just need. Oh, sorry, Voltori. Just drop me a message if you need to speak after when I come off the live. You should stop playing her, full stop. I think that would anger her more. Probably, Donna, I'm going to be honest with you, probably the only reason I played her today, I didn't want to play anything to do with Angie today. Like, I was going to agree with everyone. But when I seen that video of her trying to make out that she was talking about the P. Diddy situation, but she doesn't even know who he is. It was just her to play the victim online and start saying I was mocking. So I had to show her what mocking really was. And that was her mocking Jimmy Savile's victims. I was just replying to her lies, basically. No, I don't want to do this back and forth. I'd rather do my FYP. And you know what? Today, it was nice showing you the actual, like the Mandela effect. We was all having a laugh. You was calling me a liar. And I was saying, go and search it yourself. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Fiona. And we was having a back and forth. And I liked that. And like when I was talking about my mum decorating 25 million times a year, it was good. The interaction was perfect there. And I like that. I like communicating. But I don't know. How you doing, Levi? You doing your Camp 2 tonight? Big up yourself as well with the Camp 2. Levi Marsh is in the comments, guys. Here he is, right? Here we are. Where we go. There he is. This guy does a Cam 2 with, where? He hid my post now. Until I hide. Okay, thank you. Guys, if you want to, here now, you got Levi Marsh. He does a Cam 2, guys. Cam 2, guys. With Georgia and a few others. He's built a new platform, and basically what he does is, when there's things going on the app, he scrolls through and plays it and stuff. And it's a bit of I call it a cozy corner. You know what I mean? No real drama, just balanced and whatnot. And he's just starting off, so there you go. Just give him a follow, guys. You know what? We can always help people up and coming. I like his Cam 2. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's a chilled room, bit different. Just please give him a follow if you don't mind, guys. I was in his live last night. Yeah, I passed through the other day and stuff, but obviously I got fucking muted and by one of his mods, but there's no hate towards him. It's just me and that mod don't get on. Thank you guys. Thanks for giving me a follow. But you know what? This is what I mean. There should be places on the app you can have a nice chill. You can have chill. You was in his live last night. Fucking I was asleep, so I don't know how many people he had in his live last night. Guys, go in Levi's room instead of Angie's. You can wait. Yeah. So I mean, don't give the hatred views. Go like remember the inspector. You know when everyone wanted to see what Alpha Bar was up to. Oh, Levi, you don't have to give me any gifts, mate. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, keep yourself. That's what people are going to say. It's manipulation now. Great, Levi. I'm going to be on the FYP for a manipulation today. But yeah, you know what it comes down to is, people like the inspector used to do Alpha Bar. He used to do play Alpha Bar because he didn't want to give Alpha Bar the views. Are you going to show your face, Alex? I've showed my face a few times, Martha. You just weren't around. Big up Frankie as well. Can you write a comment, Frankie, as well? You write a comment, mate. Thank you, Gems. Whatever she wants. But you had Georgia in your box, not yesterday, the day before. And she said, I watch Pearl, I watch Angie, I watch Alex, and you kicked her out your box. You said, I won't have anything to do with Alex, blah, blah, blah. So you booted Georgia out the box. There is control.
Will make you think that. Angie off saying she's a PDF. Hello?
No, she never said that. Never said that.
These people are insane. No one's slagged Angie off.
I doubt Tom would say that about Angie. She's a mod.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know either.
Then why would you repeat it then? Why would you say it out loud if you know it's not true? Why the fuck would you say it out loud?
She's saying it is not a true.
That's what I mean, man. Like, this is where, like, it gets to the stage of, like, leaking stuff, going nuts, and for me, it's just it's not needed. You fell out with someone, move on, and just that's it. And people say, oh, yeah, but you fell out with Angie. I retaliate, like, and maybe I shouldn't. I react to being attacked, and I'm going to say the word attacked, and I'm going to use it very fucking fierce. I'm not even going to say it lightly, because I can be off the app, and I'm getting bombarded and messaged and mentioned and that. And when I retaliate, they're like, always going after Angie again. Just take a step back, please. Take a step back and watch. And sometimes it isn't even Angie herself. It's the people in her lives that are saying, oh, Angie, this has happened. Angie, this has happened. And I'm thinking to myself, like, where is it going to be? Where's the point?
Georgia's got from my clap, now she's giving Levi a clap.
See, this is where, guys, look, this now is where it answers everything. We know what I've clarified, right? And I've said my opinion. This is where I got my feeling from about this situation. Hear what Millen says. Morning, Miss Tate. Look and listen. Look and listen, sorry. What Millen says at the start. Yeah, listen to what he says.
Georgia's got from my clap, now she's giving Levi a clap for his camp too, so it's just helping Levi out, really. So Levi is actually beneficial. You know what I mean? Levi,
you see, like he's saying that she got clout off Millen, and then she's giving that clout to Levi. So that's where the real issue is. The real issue is that it's nothing to do with all this stuff that's going on and the stuff that he's saying. It's just literally, why is Pearl so upset? Pearl's upset is because she's been getting loads of hate this week, like saying that she's been mocking Angie's SH, when last night Angie was laughing about her SH and stuff and all that stuff, and didn't go after Court Assassin for mocking it, but then got a lot to go after Pearl for it. Strange. I was going Levi's live. Can you all send over the heart me's and taps? Oh, let's read that.
What's that here doing, Levi?
She's crazy how he's now being so nice to you. That's actually crazy. I just feel like Millen, I don't know. Can we get in the box, Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia, come in the box, because right now...
She's not gonna.
No,
right now, to us, we've just heard a hell about against you.
And I don't mind if you think it's my fault. I don't care what you think. I'm not coming in alive with you. You can sit there and think whatever you want.
Funny, innit?
That is funny.
That's a bit funny. Do you not think that?
You're making her look like
Levi. I like you, Levi.
Yeah, love you too, Angie. Georgia, she's just going to be in there just to give him a bit more exposure, so she's doing him a favour, really.
He's being so manipulative.
Got from me, darling, and Angie, and Pearl.
What?
Thank you, Miss Brown.
Box hopping. This is what she is. She's actually called a box hopper. She's a box hopper. That's what
He's not lying about that. I do box hop.
Oh, box hop is actually the best. I've only just figured that out.
I love going in people's
I love it.
I only found the order she was box open, I can't lie. It's not both sides, I'm saying she don't want to go in the box.
Yeah, lying now.
I don't get... I'm not going.
He's in everyone's business, it is.
Hi, Princess. Yeah, Jay, did he have to fall out?
Not true, I'm not in people's
And
business.
she's don't forget she's a protective manager for Levi now as well. It's in Angie's business, Pearl's business.
Watching them because I got her credentials.
Do you know what I mean?
Not true, I always say to Pearl and Angie, I'm not getting involved. Not true.
I can't wait for Eva Queen what she's got to say tomorrow. I can't wait.
You can't sit there with your name as FYP
Don't think I'm
show
blocking her watching and see what she's got to say.
and then say those things. Right, can you actually...
See, the thing is, he's doing it for views, as you can see. Like, I wonder what EQ's going to say about it, because, you know, he goes at EQ and stuff, and he wants that, that shine, the limelight on him, even if it is negative. Some people like that, I guess. It's just... Some people just love that attention, don't they? Even if it is negative, in some eyes, they class it as positive as well. You know what I mean? It's kind of strange, but each their own, I guess. Millen loves all the attention. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we can't knock people because we can't knock people, call them clout chasers or people that want the attention, because that's what TikTok is. Loads of people do it on the app, don't they? Well, I'm not going to knock him for that. But you know, when their whole platform is based around people wanting to be to be acknowledged and stuff, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. The thing is, I can't even just talk about Millen. I think everyone likes the attention on the app, because why would you do it? You want people to see your content. You want people to actually be in your live and see you for genuinely you. But a lot of people in the app don't see it that way. They think it's people trying to take the views off people. Not. No, it's just people wanting to see people's genuine self. I want people to see me for me. I want people to be in my room to watch this for what it is. But yeah, I got another video now, guys. We're going to go after Georgia thing because, like I said, it's a bit too much. This is Alpha Bar isn't happy with Zach Debrat, apparently. Like I said, I must have missed all this. I was asleep, so I didn't see what had gone on. But apparently, last I heard, that he'd made amends with her mom and Alpha Bar, but apparently not, according to this.
Your chat was horrible. You were lying to my mum, lying to me, and you're not gonna fuck my mum. Don't my family. All right, I'm protective of my mum.
Thank you,
her
Bill.
alone. All right, so do not get information out of her and things like that, thinking you're hard and stuff. You know what hard is. My mum, so you back off.
Question, Alex, are you bothered about views? 100% not. Views mean nothing, if I'm going to be honest with you. Views mean nothing on this app, right? Because the views are never going to show you genuine support. All it's going to show is people are either in your life to watch you for a downfall or a car crash. I like interacting with people. I try and, if in the mornings and that, I try and say hello to every single person that says hello. If anyone sends a heart me, I try and thank every single person that I see in the live, because what I find on this app, what a lot of people don't mention, is the fact that people gift people trying to get acknowledged in the live. Thank you, Kaza. There's people that literally go into the big, thank you, shout, go into bigger crowd. Thank you, Amy. I'll keep doing this now. I'll get back to you in a sec. Thank you, Helen. Holly Jane. Are you really trolling me now, guys? But people going live don't get acknowledged, right? And then all of a sudden, they gift trying to get acknowledged. Thank you, little lady. And I don't think that's right. Thank you, Miss Jazz. Thank you, Percy Pig. You're trolling me now. Don't, little lady. It's not about that today. Don't, because you're a part of G Crew's team, don't think you can start trolling me. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Purple Lady. Exactly. It's not quantity. It's quality, 100%. Thank you, Vinto. Thank you, lady. Every day. Do you know what, guys? You're not pissing me off. I'm going to shut you all up. I'm not going to speak to you in a minute, right? Because you're doing it to trigger me now. Every morning at the start, there's only like a few hundred people in my live, and I'll try to interact. Helen Cockapoo, you know what? You're pissing me off now, right, guys. I'm going to end up losing my shit in a minute. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. You're pissing me off, right? At the moment, I'm going to end the live, right? And I'm going to have a paddy You know what I mean? I'm going to start, you know, when you're running around on the bed and stuff. I don't know if you ever do that, guys. I always thank you, Jack. So I thank everyone. Thank you, Lord. Do you know what, Shelley? Do you know what? I'm not going in this. Do you know what? I'm not going to start thanking because this could be manipulation. This could be spun. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Lord. This could be spun into manipulation. So I'm going to stop thanking guys at the moment, all right? We know how it goes on this app. But I always thank you, Beth. I always say hello to you as well, Beth. Don't come for me, Beth. No, age. So when it's just plain black screen, you can't add stickers, you can't add pictures, you can't do anything. So I had to bring it back to you all and stuff. But yeah, thank God, I appreciate it and that. Yeah, it's mad, you know. Thank you, Tinta. We're back. Like, and that's the problem. For me, our community is based on you interacting. Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you for don't even start this shit. You know what, guys? You do medding, right? Alex, Dave on, get him up. Dave does his own thing. Dave's got his own community, guys. He doesn't get him fueled up with the FYP. He pops into Reds and tries to get a few followers and fucks off. You know what Dave's about. Come on, guys. Dave's Dave. He ain't changed, and that's why people like Dave, because he literally is Dave. He's pretty much what you see on the tin. That's why Dave gets the support. Thank you, Becca. That's why Dave gets the support he does, because he's pretty much black and white. Thank you, Becca, for that anyway, for joining the team. But yeah, I try to interact with you. Thank you, Nicola Murray. Thank you, Dan. I try to interact with you all because communities are based on us talking, interacting, and getting acknowledged. No, he never. I'm not even going to say that name. I'm not going to get that wrong. But no, he hasn't. You know what I mean? I enjoy in the mornings in my live, and like if we're in my Discord and that, like I said, I'm not as active in there as I should be because sometimes it all kicks off at night times. I'm normally asleep, to be honest with you. But they'll interact with each other. I've got a great little Discord with people in there, and they talk about shit. And if there's anything going down and stuff, they'll be like, "Yo, head over to here. Let's go over here." Like, you know what I mean? Fan attic Ika. Okay, then we got you. But yeah, I think what that's going on. Well, Beth, well, I'll add you. What I'm seeing going on in this live now is what I'm enjoying in the morning. Chloe, you can happily join the Discord. Waiting for me invite. Well, just drop me a message, guys, and I'll send you the link. You know what? It's fun. I love the morning with yous. I love how we kind of all on the same wavelength into a certain degree. And I love the fact that you'll tell me that I'm in the wrong. I love the fact that you say, Alex, I don't agree with that. And I'll be like, yeah, sweet. Perfect. That's what I love. I love the fact that you will tell me if you don't agree with me. Discord is boring. It's not been boring at all, Stacey. I'm not even going to lie. It hasn't been boring the past couple of days. I did weeks ago. Story, remind me. You're on the popular. I know. I appreciate it. 91. To be fair, we've been getting like 60 and above on the popular the past couple of days. I appreciate everyone that comes in the live and stuff. I like it. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Charlotte. What is Discord? Discord's just another version of basically a chat room. It has different channels. People, majority used it for gaming. Thank you, Sabrina. Used it for gaming and stuff, but now people use it for other networks of communication. How you doing, Sammy? Thank you, Trace. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sally. But yeah, it's good, you know. It's good. It's good that you can express yourself. And it's just like, you know, when no one's on the app, can I get banned on Discord as well? Nah, you know what? You can't get banned on it as far as I'm aware. You'd have to do some fucking chronic bad things on there. Because there's a lot of channels that I know of on that app that was fucking swearing at each other. There was like a beef live, then there was like a roast live. And there used to be a roast channel back in the day, and I think it was about 3 years ago. And it was the worst people going at each other. They used to put pictures of themselves, and some of the stuff that got mentioned in there and what was getting called is some of the worst stuff I've ever heard. But you know what? That was going on for years, and it didn't get banned. You get kicked off a page. You can get kicked. Yeah, you can get kicked off a page, but I'm on about the actual whole thing. Getting banned yourself, you're very rarely going to get banged. I'll get flagged. Do you know what it is with you? Do you know what it is, Chloe? I think it's because how you talk. You just say it how it is, and I think people might see that as aggressive, maybe. I don't know. A lot of people, like Tam's another one on the app. That she just says it how it is, spurts it out and that, and she comes across as aggressive, but it's just how the way she speaks. You know what I mean? Thank you, Frida. Thank you. I'm blunt as fuck. To be fair, do you know what? Getting to the point, I reckon that's perfect. I think that's what people should do. Get to the point instead of going around the corner, typing the address in your sat nav and stuff. Just get to the fucking point. Morning, Irene. I'll get you up in the box in a minute. I'm just having a little rant. Thank you, little lady. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Frida. Alex stole my doormat. But you know what? Because everyone on the app, I feel, is never their genuine self, including myself. And I'm trying to now get to the point of you getting to know me as a person. Getting to know the true me instead of this stuff that you're hearing online from people. And to be honest with you, I'm myself to blame for that. Because of how I've expressed myself and how I've dealt with situations isn't the genuine me, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I've looked in now. Sometimes I thought, you know what, you was wrong, Alex. That's a situation you should have dealt with better. But at the time, we're hot-headed, we don't give a shit, and we just say it how it is. And that's how I feel a lot of people on the app should be. The first time we spoke, was when I took someone's head off over here. I know it was, Maddie. It was Chloe. It wasn't it? Thank you, Frida. Thank you. You don't know, guys. You don't have to gift me. This live is not about that, because this is what I'm trying to build: a community where you get acknowledged, we can communicate, and not feel that you have to gift to get my attention. I started listening to 2 weeks ago every morning and really enjoyed your views and opinions. That's what I mean. Like I said, people said that I was doing it to try and go at Zach and trying to compete with Zach. Me and Zach are not in competition. His platform is great and what he does. His platform is totally different. He's got a whole show about what he does, and if you like him, you like him. If you don't like him, you don't like him. That is on them. That's on yourself. That's your opinion. Mine is totally different. These are my opinions, and I got asked for my opinions. They were saying, Alex, what's your opinion on this? Alex, what's your opinion on this? So I said, fuck, turn your gifts off then. I would, but the heart means to then stop. You know what I mean, Sophie? If I could just, honestly, I swear to you now, if I could locate it, just the heart me's, 100%, I would keep this gifts as just heart me's. I'm just trying to build a team. You know what I mean? And you'll see it. You'll see. You know when the sun. Alex has never asked for gifts. Nah, I never do. Never asked for gifts. You know what I mean? I've never ever been that way. Has anyone ever known me? Right? Zach's platform is broke. So what I mean, Beck. Great. You know what I mean? You watch Zach, that's cool. Thanks, Jessa. Has anyone said to me, even when I was doing the rising, right? When I was doing the rising, I felt uncomfortable. People was pushing me, saying, go, Alex. Oh, thank you, short but sweet. Alex, go on, go live. And you know what? I hated it. I wasn't in my element there. I'm in my element discussing. Everyone knows I like to talk. If it's shit or whatever, I like to communicate and have a conversation. And that is just me as a person. But I've never, ever, and you're perfectly entitled to that. You never ask for anything. I never ask for anything. Never ask for anyone's help on the app. I never ask for anyone's anything. I just do me. No one can ever say that I've ever been given. If you want to know, guys, you want to see the truth, go to TickLeap and see what I earn and tell me that I ever asked for gifts. Go over. Compare me to other people on the app. I'd do that just to prove a point. I don't need to. I don't look at this app and think this is my job and this is my financial gain. Each other people that do it, and that's fair enough. That's on them. I'm not knocking them. Fair play to them. But me, nah. I've gifted big, but I'll never let... Sorry, I've just missed that, Jesse. I've never let someone tell me who to gift. No one should tell anyone who to gift, whose room to be in. The control thing needs to stop on this app. That TickLeap made me see a lot, Alex. It's an eye-opener. It is, Dina. You know what I mean? It is, Dina. Thank you. Just my opinion. You know what I mean? Angie's FYP is about herself. Well, how Angie runs her platforms on Angie, like, I mean, any cool lady, like with me, how I run my platforms on me, other people who run their platforms on them. We can't criticise. We can say that we don't like it, but we can't criticise. Good morning, Evil Lina. You okay? Fishwives and Co are the worst for it. Wow, that's on them, innit? What they do on their platform, they do. But like I said, people shouldn't point fingers and drag people down when they've done the worst themselves. I'm Scottish and tight with my hard-earned cash. Big up the Scot. That's. Thank you, Voltoro. Thank you, Leah. I thought we said, Voltoro, you said you don't gift, just don't gift. Thank you, Leah.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.